another episode of Notts&bolts podcast. This is a review of the Tranmere Notts County game at the weekend. Notts County came out 2-1 winners. The first half, I don't think anybody did enough to win it or played that well in the first half. I'd say Tranmere just about edged it in that first half, but it was an average sort of first half, and then the mistake in Neil Pender got the ball nicked off him next to the touchline. Really, really poor goal to concede as well. From nothing, he could have just whacked it out of play, cleared it, been a bit more positive in that situation. I'm not getting it at the player either. And yeah, he got mugged off the ball. And that's about that on that one. Second half, a big improvement. Big improvement. The equalising goal by Dennis as well. What a really good goal for him. He's like a League Two's top goal scorer now. And you know what I mean? I'll hold my hands up and say I wasn't convinced when they signed Dennis. 6 goals so far this season. That's a good return. That's more than he scored in 14 goals for Carlisle last season in League Two. And then when Jack came on, he looked so much better as well. They have got this partnership, even though they haven't played together. It looks like there's a really good partnership. I could say you could probably see that partnership probably returning something like 50 goals plus between them two, as long as they stay fit, injured. And it is transfer deadline day, so I'm recording this on transfer deadline day. So something could happen. Jack could be gone. He may be still here later on. He may be still here for the game against Fleetwood at the weekend. So who knows? Football's a funny old game. But the equalising goal was a good one. But also, the goal, what led to the victory. Jatta flicks it on to Dennis. Dennis runs through as a shot. Their defender collides with their goalkeeper. Now, I've watched the replays, and I'm not convinced that he had an head injury. I'm just not convinced there was enough contact there for an head injury. The referee played on. The ball comes out to Gordon. Gordon fires it into the back of the net. And then it was a bit of a rocky patch after that. You know, Tranmere applied a lot of pressure. And what we did do this time in this game is we defended well. We defended a lot more better. We was a lot more focused when we was defending as well. At the incident which a lot of Tranmere fans will bring up, where Keller Roos put his hand on the back of their goalkeeper went down like a lead balloon. I don't think it was a penalty. Their manager, he hasn't even got any qualms about the second goal, not the second goal. Jobid, I think a lot of it is just the fans look for a reason. I don't think the referee had a really good game either. I think he was poor for both sides. Should Charlie Palmer got sent off in the first half? I think that's a good question to ask, because that tackle was a bit bad. And a lot of some referees would have given that as a red card. Now, that's me saying that as a Notts fan, no bias there. I think he could have seen red for that challenge. But the referee performance, I'd rate him for both sides, not just figure. I'd give him about a 5. I mean, he's only been refereeing for the last 2 years in the EFL. So, yeah, apart from that, happy with the 3 points. Fleetwood on Saturday, back having a look at that game on Thursday night. So take care till then, and come on, you pies.